Would you say that sounds a bit suspenseful? I would. When I hear this chord, I get the feeling. I get the feeling that something is suspended in mid-air, like something hanging from space out there somewhere. Well, the chord itself is actually referred to as a suspended chord. Okay, it could actually be called G suspended 9 or G sus 9. But it can be called something else too. Alright, let's take a look. Let me ask you, does this part of the chord look at all familiar to you on its own? Doesn't this look exactly like an F major triad? Yes, absolutely. That's exactly what it is. And down here I have a G in the bass. So that's what they mean when they say F over G. And you often see this written as F slash G in your music notation. This type of chord is often referred to as a slash chord, and the reason is obvious now. So how can we use what we're learning here? Let's see. I'm thinking of the standard song "Misty" right now by Errol Garner, and I'm going to play this in the key of C major for our example. And specifically, I happen to know that at the end of that first section of Misty, before we go back to the beginning, we have a G7, all right? Approaching that ending. G7 coming up. Here it is. I actually played a G13 there. That should look familiar. You're just adding and adding to that piano playing toolbox of yours. Yes. Okay. Well, let's say we decide to use the alternative here, placing this F major triad over this G. Let's put this in context. Yes, that sounds pretty good, huh? Yeah. Now what's really great is, let's say we have plenty of time with this G7, and in this case we do. We've got a whole measure that we can play this G7 for before we go back to the beginning. Okay? Well, we can make this even more interesting by using the inversions of that F major triad over that G. Alright? Here's a G. The F major triad is here, and we're playing it in root position. If I take the F and put it on top, play it in first inversion here, and I take that A and put it on top, we have second inversion. We take the C again and put it on top, we're back to root position. We can keep going and going. Okay? It's up to you. We can come down too. As long as the time in your music allows for it. Okay? And when you put that sustain pedal down, yes, it sounds very effective. So let's use that in Misty. See that? It works nicely. Now I happen to play those as quarter notes. Okay? You could have just played half notes and played two different positions. Or even eighth notes. Okay? It sounds good.